Welcome back, everyone, into this week's segment of Crime Stoppers. MSU Police Assistant Chief Brian Locke is joining me in studio. And guys, if you don't know already, Starkville is now packed again. Students are back on campus, and the start of football is just a few days away.
Yeah, we just talked pumpkin spice. I mean, we're talking it all fall stuff.
I know,
it's
all
amazing.
fall. We're down for it. Yeah. So, Mr. Brian, let's talk about, with the students coming in, this isn't something new to y'all. Y'all are preparing for this all the time. But, when you have that influx of students, what are some things that you guys as the department want to make sure that the students know and make sure that their safety is at the top of the list?
Yeah, we really want the students to get to know us as police officers and not be afraid to reach out to us. So we try to do a lot of events with student organizations or other partners across campus just so the students can get to know you. So if they see me on campus, hopefully they say, hey, there's Brian. I met him at a coffee for a cop or some other event. And just reach out and not be afraid to contact us for anything that you need. And
then also, I was talking to you, a lot of times this is going to be a child's first time out of their parents' home. Hopefully we don't want them to ever have to do a police report, but it might happen. What are the steps that they need to take to do a police report? Because, guys, I'm going to be honest, I did not know how to do that as a freshman in college.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is you don't have to do the report, right? Just call us. Just give us a call. So, if nothing else, just call 911. If you call 911, we'll dispatch an officer out there. If you can remember our phone number, call 325-2121. Matter of fact, you can even text that number, and then we'll send somebody out there to you. Even if you don't know if you need to do a police report, just go ahead and give us a call, or at any time you can come by the station and we'll have an officer meet you at the station, and we'll be happy to do a report if we need to, or tell you what other direction that you need to go into.
Well, perfect. And football season is coming. Yeah. We're going to have fans coming in. Talk to me about what goes into policing a game of that size.
Yeah, so, as you can imagine, we bring in 50, 60,000 people on a game day. So we take everything into consideration, obviously safety and security of our fans, of our students, and everybody who visits is utmost of importance. So we start planning a couple months out for football. We have a football meeting today with all of our partners that we're bringing in. Yeah, exactly. I bring in probably 50 to 60 outside agency police officers to assist with a home football game. We have all the resources that we need to make sure we accomplish, have a great, fun, wonderful environment for football.
Yeah. And then also, students are going to be on campus, and some of the people who are coming to the football game may walk through campus. If there is a crime, you guys have these blue lights that people can go to in need of an emergency.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just walk up to one of those blue lights, push the button. A lot of them are camera operated, so you can we can see what's going on, and we can talk back and forth. Those are going to ring right in my dispatch. And then you can tell them what's going on right from there.
So a dispatcher is a dispatcher there 24/7?
24 hours a day. We always have dispatchers there. And our newer blue light cameras have phones have cameras on them, so we can see what's going on in the area as well.
That is very interesting right there. And I guess for anyone walking around campus or walking around at a football game, what's some things you just want to make them be aware of at any type of event?
Yeah, just be aware of your surroundings. Particularly folks who are tailgating. If you're tailgating and everyone from that tailgate is going into the game, don't leave valuables laying around, because as people walk around, we don't know who belongs to that tent, who doesn't belong to that tent. So make sure you kind of secure your valuables. And just be aware of what's going on. You know who's supposed to be there, who's not supposed to be there. And if you see something, say something. That's kind of what we always say.
All right, Mr. Brian, it was perfect having you in studio. Again, guys, if you ever have any questions, you can contact them at MSU Police. If you ever need to report anything, you can send it to Crime Stoppers. I'll be right back after the break.